Hello, and welcome back to Doom 3 on the Veteran difficulty. And I am now on the fourth part, and I'm about to enter Level 7, Alpha Labs, Sector 3. So I shall get started. There is an imp here. Yep, thought so. Apparently it's very comical. But I don't think it is. I just think they're very dead. Kill maggot. Change to that. Yeah, so basically Alpha Labs, as you can tell, is like where they introduce a few more enemies. And they start introducing a more challenging difficulty. Of gameplay. Yeah. Well, this cold ain't gone, so just bear with me as I sniffle. And cough. And sneeze. And yeah, this bit could be a bit tedious. See if I can drop it any lower. No. Okay, right. So I have to grab these two toxic barrels, the ones with the green toxic oozy gas coming out of it. And I've got to drop it in the shuttle chute over here. That can't go any further, okay. There we are, now to go all the way.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
Yeah, and there's enemies that come from out here as well. Or is it just one? It might only be one. But yeah. There's a bit that I don't have to go to. I'll just go to for ammo and just to show it off. It's got more enemies in it. Got the right one? Yeah, it's right good. I guess that I could do this, it makes it a bit easier. And move across. There we go, there we are. Now it's all gone. Yeah, that bit can be a bit tedious, but it's done. So I can leave now, but I'm going to go in here. It's a little bonus area. And I do remember something about this. It's either 321 or 123. I think it's 123. Yeah. All the lockers in this level have a code of 123. Oh, I forgot about the barrels that come up with it. Oh dear, never mind. Right. Yeah, I should have used a different weapon there, but it don't matter. I can stick with the shotgun. Get the shotgun guy dead first. Jump down with shotgun. Well, with the shotgun. Alright, so reload everything now, unless it don't need reloading. Yeah, that does. Right, auto save time. Yay. Did that pretty quick, to be fair. Well, not really, but grabbing those barrels seems to take me a while. So I'm just going to run here and turn back because you have got them. As I said, I don't remember exactly what the name is because there's two different versions of them. Pistachias. Oi, oi. Just use the shotgun to get you out of the way. And just come here and take the rest of them out. What? No, I'm not going to use chain gun. I'm keeping that for now. 150 I've got there. Yeah, so everything has separate ammo on this. It ain't all joined for bullets for pistol and chain gun. It's not like that. Righty-oos. I think there's another imp that comes from here. Oh, no, maggot, okay. I know there's a very comical round here. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm basically trapped in here until everything dies. Oh, everything's dead, isn't it? Isn't it? No, because there's more of those spiders. I don't know if I'll just search up the name of them, but I'll just leave it. I'll just call them Spider version 1. That'll do. There we are. Oh. Yep, you have to jump to get that one. Oh yeah, and I forgot to actually mention, you do not jump in Doom 1 or 2, do you? No, you do on this. Ah, bonus area. I'm gonna go there, like a Wally. I forgot about fat zombie with whatever he had. I'm just gonna make it dark to make it more atmospheric. Right, this bit's awesome. I like this bit. Just look at what they did. Oh, you go in, you get the armour. And all hell breaks loose. Very clever, I would say. Very good bonus area. So it's like, well, secret area. So they have done it like Doom and Doom 2, where you go in the secret area and things open up. Ow. Whoa. Bit low on health. But yeah, that's just that bonus area I wanted to show off. I like to be a bit cheeky and do this. So I just want to show off loads of different tricks and not glitches, but just like little cheeky tricks you can do. I mean, I could survive this anyway, but I just thought I'll show that off. So yeah, if you do have low health and you're not confident and you don't really want to tackle it, you could easily do that. But I ain't got a lot of health for the next bit though. But I should be able to survive. But I think I'm nearish the end. I don't actually remember if this is hard or not, but yeah. Need to remember where each one spawns. They spawn different parts of this room. Right, so over here, it's basically maggots now. Oh dear. And then over here. Oh. And that's it. Yeah, so you can die from that, but if you're careful enough, and if you know what you're doing, you should be alright. But even if you don't know what you're doing, you can try and see where the spirally orange glow comes from. Yeah, that's the advantage with the pinkies. They do that. It gives you like that. It gives you time to kill them. There's another one of those chair things that smashes the window. Or is it yet? Or is it not a chair? Probably should have like a tablet or something that just smashes it. Yeah, there it is. One, two, three. That'll do. Donkey. Is there no elf there? Never mind then. Whoop. Let's go underneath. And that is Alpha Labs Sector 3 over. Now it's time for Alpha Labs Sector 4. The final sector of Alpha Labs, and you will be introduced to the first boss. And there are two different ways you can take a certain bit of this level. And it affects about half of the level. And actually, if you do it the easy way, you cannot get a locker or a PDA, so you cannot get the trophies through that. So you have to do it a certain way for that. And I'll probably show off the harder way of doing it, just for the sake of it. But I don't want to die by falling off or anything like that, because that would be very bad. So there's that there at least. I don't think you can hear Sergeant Kelly because it is quite quiet anyway. Oh yeah, and this bit as well that affects it. So if you activate the chamber, he dies, and you cannot get a PDA and the very useful ammo secret. Obviously, it can count as a secret, but yeah. You can kill him, get his PDA, and there is that secret there that opens all of this up. So we've got quite a bit of ammo now, kind of. If you activate the chamber, it just squashes him or whatever it does, or crushes him, and then it just opens up anyway. You die. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see how much ammo I've got for that. Quite a lot, quite a lot, quite a lot. Oh. So if you notice, you don't aim either. I mean, obviously, it's Doom. It's just one crosshair that you just have to stick to. For a eeny teeny weeny spider, you deal a bit of damage to me, I will say. But yeah, the only problem with the chain gun, you have to rev it up, kind of. Oh yeah, this is also a bonus bit. So you come here, you go back. I don't think it's worked because there's still enemies alive. We'll have to go here first. There we are. There you go. Yeah, they took her baby. It's not nice, is it? No, you've got plasma. And that only means one thing. Ah, this bit. Right, there will be gunners behind me in a sec. Sergeant Kelly's speaking, but you probably can't hear it. And those two red rectangular buttons are the two things I was on about. I'm going to press the one that is harder.
Passage is out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with two possible routes. Activating the system will get you a direct route.
Sure, there's two gunners.
Extending the service bridge is a safe.
Oh, I have to press it first. Right, so service. This one is the harder one. So you have to jump it. And there is an area with just loads of imps down there, but I don't really need to show that off. I'm not too fussed about showing that off. I'm sure an imp comes out of here. I might be wrong though. So yeah, that stops, you jump, you get here. And then jump again just to be safe. And then you start processing. Maggot, easy enough. Another maggot, easy enough. And I'm sure there's a locker and a thingy, PDA, that you don't get if you do the bridge. I might be wrong though. But yeah, I just wanted to show the EFR system one, because the bridge, basically you don't have to jump, it just goes across. You just have to walk across. Oh my god, I died, what an idiot. Yeah, let's just select that. That white one is basically just like when I save it, no, when I finish an episode, I just save it there, so like, if something goes wrong on here, or if it crashes, or something goes wrong with the recording, I can go back. But yeah. My first death was through a fall, not even by an enemy. Yeah, so basically, when I fell, you probably heard the Estasias, because that was big imp spawning at the bottom. But yeah, I've got to do all that again now. But I'm not really too fussed about dying. But the only problem, and the only bit I am fussed about with dying, is this. It takes so long to load back up. So I don't want to die too many times.
The only way through is by traversing the EFR, mechanical subsystem with two punches loop. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridge
Oh,
is
I think the extended service bridge makes 2 enemies there. Because it's probably easier, so they wanted to do that. But because I'm sure there's a machine gunner and a shotgunner. But I won't fail these jumps this time. Like an idiot, I am. Whoop. I just don't know how long this level is. And yeah, another tedious bit. Gotta wait for this to go all the way back around. Yeah, so if I didn't die, I would have probably got to the next bit by now, but never mind. Like a Wally. I failed it. Oh yeah, this bit's different because I activate EFR. Yeah, there's that. There's him. How are you still getting me from there, man? Yeah, that's the way I like to do that. I like to try and get past the... No, I just try and run around, kill you. Yeah, it's just pretty pointless coming here, but I just wanted to show everything off. I think if you activate the bridge, you have to come here. Because spiders come from where I need to jump to. Spiders come from out here. This is where I actually need to go because I activated the harder route. Just the thing where I have to duck and everything. I think it is, I'm not sure. I'm going to get the, whoa. What? Oh, that's bullcrap. Bear with me. I died again. Because I didn't even know what was going on. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just standing there looking behind me and fell off. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Oh god, this is just... Yeah, you're probably going to see me die mostly through balloon platforming. Or I probably won't even die through an enemy killing me. Or it'll definitely just be through this, but I don't want to just restart doing an episode just because I die, because I'm not going to be like that. It's not It's not like Doom. You don't get set back to a pistol, but it's still stupid how long it takes to load. Oh dear. Back here again, and yeah, I would pause it until I got back, but back to Resistance 3. The recording stops where after I pause after 15 seconds because for some reason my phone turns off because it has that thing where it goes dark after 15 seconds. I don't know why it does that. Just stopped recording it. I think it's because the recording stops and it's just like that. But that's still not right. But that's why I'm just going to have to deal with all these deaths. Never mind though. Hopefully I don't die anymore. One was because of me and the other one I just fell off. Unless something knocked me off, I weren't paying attention. I won't go in there now because I've showed it off. Yeah, I might get a bit more ammo than before. But I've showed it off once. Oh right, yeah. So that's the door, and if I activate the bridge, I'll go over to there. So yeah. Duck time. Yeah, it's very clever how they did that. Obviously they timed it perfectly for you to deal with it. And I like how they've done this as well. It's like a little thing and then it just goes across. Let's turn the lighting on. Whoop! Flashlight. So I don't remember if you go this way through the bridge. I think you do, but you just go there. Well, get here a different way. I must have been wrong about getting a PDA and a locker in this route, but you don't in the other way. Unless it's the other way round. Surely the other way would be harder. Oh dear, I think no more deaths now, hopefully. I don't think. Oh, a lovely dark area. I mean, you got to love all this that's going on here. Yay, another one's coming over. Yay. Yeah, because I think if you do the sky bridge, I think Gunners actually shoot you from afar. Oh no, it does it here. Whew. Yeah, I'm near the end of the level now. It could have been about done or at the boss fight now, but I died twice, but hey ho, it don't matter. Whoa. Ooh, hey, ha, ha. Ooh, hey, 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 ha. Yeah, auto save in a minute. So that is the area. But yeah, there's a BFG blast. BFG works a bit differently. No, quite a lot differently because you can kill yourself with it if you charge it too much, but I won't be getting it yet. Not till near the end actually. But yay, near the end now. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, and it is a new boss and I can't remember what she is called. never mind. But I will get out probably grenades, yeah. But here we are. I'll show you how the grenades work in this, but yeah. That's a weak spot. And then she turns around and she's so ugly. Oh, look at that. Yay. Just gonna throw grenades for the sake of it. But yeah, she attacks you with that. I won't be using grenades really at all. Apart from now, I just feel like it. And yeah, that is literally how easy it is to kill her. I usually use the chain gun. It takes like 1.5 mags. I use grenades and that works just fine. Whoa. Yeah, so that is an easy boss. And that is Alpha Labs Sector 4 over. And now moving on to the Emperor facility where I get another gun and another new enemy. And I think you know what the gun is? It's the plasma gun. And I've already got plasma for it ready. But yeah, that boss, I've never really used grenades on it before. Yeah, I did hurt myself, but you do get one of those health monitors at the beginning of this level, I think. But I know there is a bit at the beginning anyway. But yeah, I had 2 deaths, 1 careless, probably 2 careless, but I didn't see what happened with the second one. Never mind, it still only took 26 minutes. It probably would have went down to about 22, 20, but I'm not really too fussed. But yeah, that boss is so easy. I had to use grenades that can kill you. You can kill yourself with. And yeah, if you've probably noticed, the armour is a bit broken, as I said, because it don't work like Doom and Doom 2 does. Ah, this cutscene. Yeah, you can see this cutscene before I pause it, because you can still pause it, yeah, but I'll pause it once it gets to the actually playing the level and you're in the bay thing. But yeah, basically the Emperor facility core explodes and you need to basically go and get a new one. As you can see there. And you have to replace it before you can leave the area.
Warning.
But now it's time to pause it. And what health have I got? 18. Ugh, nah. Well, health don't really matter. I did die twice, but never mind. And now it's time to sign you guys off. So, I will thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where I'll start and complete Level 9 Emperor Facility. See you then. Goodbye.